I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Night Football. We're coming to you from Docklands. This is the round 18 match between the Dogs and West Coast. It's top four versus bottom four. One side with everything to play for, and the other, well, there's not much more in it for them than pride. The skipper leads his team out onto the field. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Good to be here, Hutto. I like the Dogs. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss.
The newly renamed Western Bulldogs were the surprise packet of the 1997 season, finishing third and reaching a preliminary final after their 15th placed finish the year before. Among their better wins were two against those played at the WAC.
We've been looking forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Hutchinson, the midfield battle so important. Skillful, quality delivery by foot towards full forward. Hutchinson is the man on the spot and he's marked.
Maybe he hasn't showered in a while. I can't think of any other reason they refuse to go near him.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Dreadful mistake. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Treloar has pushed deep and can have a shot.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
Mate, Waitman is hard to beat one-on-one. Norton has it within range.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Through it. Jones, dangerous to leave on his own. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Lewis got to the right position and hung on.
Already some good signs for them with how they're trying to move the football.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
Deaf ears. English got his palm to it. Ball spills free in the tackle. Hutchinson, quick snap, and that's a goal.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
Boundary line. West heads for the pocket. Norton, that's a big play.
To finish off the good work.
No trouble at all.
The Dogs have had a great start. Their energy's terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
He makes it look easy. The Dogs are bringing great energy. West, he's tugged it. Throws it on the boot and misses.
A golden opportunity and he's blown it. You can see how annoyed he is with himself.
West, he's under close attention. No point trying to claim the mark. He's given it a tug and missed.
I'll back him in to make amends for that if he gets a chance. Unusual to see him miss from there.
Has to hurt. The Eagles with an opportunity now. Here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
The Dogs will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Buslinger working hard and presenting well. The Dogs have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Eagles shouldn't be disheartened. It certainly helps to get away to a good start when you travel interstate. But it isn't the be-all and end-all for a team that has great self-belief. This is a big challenge, of course it is. But this team is far from invincible, home ground or not.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The two big men do battle. Treloar trying to find a path. Fraser says thank you very much. Can he impose himself on the match? Lewis, this should be a goal. Big chance, and he does not let them down.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
What's he got on offer? Towards the goal mouth. Good disciplined defence. Jones will take some stopping. It's there!
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
Bounce. Garcia. Darcy. Treloar. Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
The Eagles need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
That could prove costly. Darcy driven into the turf, and that'll be a free kick. This could result in a goal.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
Darcy, with no one's coming, he punches it through, and they are flying.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Big risk to take, and it's backfired.
He's been penalised for being unable to pinpoint a teammate 60 metres away, blindsided, on his wrong foot.
He's kicked a goal.
The Eagles are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
Sanders, he picked his pocket. The Eagles need to make inroads soon.
Straight in front, should not miss.
They're crying out for a goal, and he's answered the call.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
Good thinking and good execution too. Gives it everything. Darcy gets to the front spot and can line them up. Just needs an accurate kick now.
The Dogs are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He's got a couple now, and he's making the most of his opportunities.
Fraser wins it back. Great mark. Pokes it into the pocket. Darcy has a way of drawing the footy.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
I'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around goal.
Ordered. Brockman in the clear. They're a big chance here. Thumped away. Baker. This should not be a problem, and it isn't.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
And marks uncontested. He struggled to make an impact to this point.
Punched that like he meant it.
Williams,
Happy to concede a behind.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
McDonald wins the contest hands down.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there. The Eagles with a late chance.
Here comes the banana. He's missed.
He might think about a drop punt next time.
That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite.
There can be no complaints about that free kick.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
The Dogs have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
Half-time, and the home fans are absolutely wrapped. Have gone much better.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Eagles need to will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says,
Has found some space. This should work for them. Good disciplined defence.
Rushed over and they can reset.
they've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Searching kick. Darcy, strong grab.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
Read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. They're putting on a clinic.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Norton, they still haven't woken up to him, and he gets another.
They're much more potent when he's clunking marks and kicking goals.
Reed putting his body on the line. He's so clean with the footy. Waterman has it within range.
Some relief here perhaps to the fans watching their side get torn apart.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today, but not on that occasion. That was much better footy.
Fraser fighting hard. He's been quiet.
Taking out some frustration, possibly.
Darcy, critical contest coming up.
He's got another one.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
Offer. The Dogs are playing some great footy. West marks. That's hard to stop.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
The Eagles are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
Be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Williams got his palm to it. Hutchinson has brought his own ball. Waterman is like a magnet in that forward line.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. Baker, can he get a shot away?
He's got another one.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
Reed accepted the invitation. Owies marks and should goal.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
From 25 metres. Don't tell me he's missed. He has.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
They'll be in business. Well played. Takes the safe option. Cripps. Here's real danger now.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
He goes with the banana and he's kicked it beautifully.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Zone. Time to turn on the Jets. Treloar, Sanders, Waitman, Lewis. Runs towards goal and slams it through for a six-pointer.
The Dogs have set themselves up for what should be a stress-free final term. They've been far too good.
Fraser can just about go all the way. He's normally good on his non-preferred. West is in a better position.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Dogs with a late one on the verge of three-quarter time. The Dogs have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Eagles don't want to handball the footy. They just keep throwing it on the boot and hoping for the best. Smart teams are never going to let you get away with that. Is it a case of a poor game plan, or are these players simply not listening to the coach? Either way, they'll have more success if they can start using handball as a creative weapon that gives the players ahead of the ball an opportunity to lead and take uncontested marks rather than having to deal with constant body contact, which is not only unproductive, but a taxing way to play the game.
English with a deft tap. Rivery by foot. Just needs an accurate kick now. Reed needs that to come back, and it does.
That was some really good ball movement on that occasion. There haven't been a lot of highlights for them so far, but that was one.
The pressure. Bontempelli thought his way through it. Darcy has marked in front of goal.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
Delivers it inside 50. Kennedy makes position. Golden opportunity here.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
Daylight is clearly running second in this race.
Dogs finishing strongly. Kennedy has floated forward. This is getting ugly. Garcia. In he goes.
The Dogs are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Garcia has his first.
The Eagles just haven't worked hard enough. It's as simple as that. They haven't given themselves a chance, and that'll be the most disappointing thing for them.
With a deft tap. Yo. Who's got the wheels? Hewitt cannot be deterred. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
The Eagles have obviously had a tough day, but that was much better play.
Darcy pushes into space and receives the footy. They've got time to put the kettle on. Edwards with another spoil. Norton. It's there!
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
What's he got on offer? The Eagles are chasing tail. Treloar in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions and inside 50s.
Treloar, what a game he's had. He's doing it all.
What they wouldn't give for an extra big body down there.
Attack. It's hard to defend ball movement like this. Cripps. He hasn't stopped working all day, and that's just reward. Well played.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it. He bit off more than he could chew there.
The defence is disorganised. Brockman. Touch and go. It's go!
A classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
They're a pleasure to watch. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Liberatore has a way of drawing the footy.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
The Eagles are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
Liberatore, Bontempelli. It's a deep kick. Treloar is all on his own and marks. In he goes.
The Dogs continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
It's a bad miss.
Now that's a Barry Crocker if I've ever seen one.
Ab. Critical contest coming up. Punched away. Frazier snares the loose ball. Quick snap, and that's a goal!
The Dogs are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to goal.
They're a delight to watch. Jones has it within range.
There's a pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
This deserves a goal, but he's put it the wrong side of the stick.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You'd back him in more often than not from there.
Delivery by foot. Searching kick. Karmas doing what he does best. The Dogs have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to eat us. What a performance that was, Half. What did you make of it?
The Dogs
Showed why they're in the upper echelons of the ladder. They were clinical today, and most areas of their game are in excellent order. They're setting themselves up very well indeed for bigger fish to fry later in the season.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Half. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
Sport.